Alright guys, we're gonna get the stamps that we need for today's job. We're gonna do a stamp patio and see what else we need. So we need all the stamp stuff. We came to River Forest, I believe it's called. Checked out the job real quick. One of my buddies, he does interior work, and I guess they're looking for some concrete, so we'll go check it out. All right, guys, inspector came, inspected everything. So we're good to go. The only thing that was improved was that little area over there, the 12x4. So we'll see how it goes, but we're gonna pour this tomorrow. Alright guys, as you can see, we're basically ready to pour this. Everything is prepped, rebar, all that's in. Now we're just waiting for concrete.
Estamos haciendo Build Night Designs ahorita.
Alright guys, we're patching the buggy because it has a big crack here. And
Tío, explícales, ¿qué estás haciendo?
le vamos a poner esto.
Estamos usando cosas.
Así. Así.
Póntelo todo.
¿El trabajo no?
Sí.
¿Qué estás haciendo? ¿Qué haces? Explica al canal de YouTube.
Para meter el escalón.
Para meter el escalón.
Necesitamos una estaca.
Pero hay doble concreto. Ahí mero. Bueno, taquero está teniendo.
Next.
Ya nos estamos alistando para el cemento. Ya mero llega. Ya tenemos todo listo, como pueden ver. Ya el piso está listo, ya está con flash, que sabe que no sé.
Pues se puede hacer. The grass está blandito. Like the good grass, like the really
What's happening?
Alright guys, bad news again. Concrete truck, usually the one I use we use volumetric trucks, and the truck broke down, so as far as we know, can't deliver today, and it's already like 1:30, almost 2. So the problem is this stamp patio is fresh outside. Even with percentage, it's gonna take all day, maybe all night before we could even get on and start stamping. So we're just gonna have to leave everything here and pour this on Thursday, because tomorrow we're gonna pour that big driveway in Morton Grove. So unfortunately, we basically spent all day here waiting. Concrete was supposed to get here at 12. They weren't replying. Finally, they replied around like 1, telling me that the truck is broken, this and that. So now we just gotta
Take it out.
pick everything up, leave the stuff we're gonna leave here, and go to that job tomorrow. Come back here on Thursday and knock this out. But today we're not able to, unfortunately.
It's unfortunate.
Alright guys, so they just called me telling me that the truck is ready. They replaced the water pump, so they'll be here in like 10 minutes. So let's see how it goes. Alright guys, concrete showed up. We put the color in the mixer thing, so we're about to start getting ready to pour. Alright guys, first load down. Color concrete, that's the color. So I'm probably gonna put you guys in a quick time lapse. The phone only has a little bit of battery left, so I'm gonna try to record as much as I can. Alright guys, before we continue, for this next clip to make sense, I actually had to go like an hour away, 45 minutes away to Carroll Supply to get more bags of colored concrete because the volumetric truck was taking way too much concrete. Usually it's supposed to only take 1 bag per yard, but we already poured 3 yards and it took 6 bags. And I had only gotten 10, so I had to go rush over there, 40 minutes there, 40 minutes back, get more bags to complete the job. Alright guys, that didn't get to record much, but I made it back and everything is poured. And we actually have 2 bags left. So all this is poured. All this. This side is kind of getting good to start cutting and stuff. So Bancho's over there doing the border. We're gonna do a border from here, here, and there. It took like 20 minutes just to pour the rest. Esperaron que 2 horas. Tomorrow I'm gonna send Dan a picture of me using Prairie. The Cadillac concrete product thing I bought this year. So right now what I'm gonna do is cut this border right here. We marked it, so we're gonna cut it with this thing. It's pretty decent. We used it once or twice already and I like it. So let's see what this thing cuts like. And over here is still fresh. Over there, who knows? So let's take it over there. I love this thing. It cuts really straight. I mean, I'm not even struggling to follow this line. Okay, maybe I'm struggling a little bit. See, over there is way stiffer. Alright guys, so Angel and Pancho already starting to get on top of it. John's still struggling in that corner over there. This is still a little bit fresh, so right now I'm gonna go on that side and start putting some release, feeling it out, and probably start stamping it, working my way this way while they work over here. ¿Qué? Them. Alright guys, progress so far. It's taking, well, it's a lot of work. It's not easy. Alright, just doing the end then. Pancho es bien Pancho. ¿Ya le vamos dando para acá o le damos todo para allá?
Para allá, mío. Go that way over there. That was already hard over here. Aquí está acá.
¿Verdad que sin mí, Trejo, estás perdido aquí? ¿Ah? ¿Ah? Hmm? Just one. You can put the other one out. Oh, ahí está. Ay, hijo de su madre. Está bien. Mira la gente que soy tu sobrino. ¿Te regañaron? ¿Ah? Sí.
Iván. ¿Historias o...?
Story. ¿Qué me va a regañar? Story, amigo, pues. Mi historia pública.
Hey,
¿Qué?
we don't gotta put anything in there, don't break.
Alright guys, after a big long time, it's 8 o'clock. Finally done.
So no importa si llueve Thursday.
Alright guys, next day here. Yesterday it was pretty rough. We got out super late. We couldn't, or at least I couldn't record as much. I do have footage, so you guys can see this in that video. But today we're back here at this driveway. We're ready to pour. As you can see, it's pretty decent. So right now I got 18 yards in check. I'm thinking the 18 yards are probably gonna reach to this corner of the house. Then we'll just be left with this big square. Not sure yet though, but let's see what it takes. But today we're gonna be using Prairie. They're gonna pull up right now shortly because their plant is not too far from here. And we're gonna pour it. See how it goes. Good morning, Pacho! Alright guys, Prairie's here. Alright guys, Prairie's pulling up. We got both buggies here. So it should go pretty quick. The second truck is 45 minutes apart, so we'll probably unload this one very quickly. And then the second truck is gonna arrive and see how far we get. We're about to start pouring. Bueno, ¿quieren Prairie o quieren Dan? Ahí go. ¿Vas hablando, Jordan? Aquí sí. Where you get those? ¿Se los robaste a Calvin? Hey, ¿quién verga te va a dar dando cosas a ti? Go backwards, go backwards. fondo?
Salí a la verga en la madrugada hoy, como las 4:30.
¿Qué estaba tirando tu troca?
Pues miré que me estaba volteando algo, dije, la agarré y olía con mucha gasolina y dije, no, mejor me salí a la verga y me metí al dope.
Oh.
Como vi para allá, yo nomás de repente miré como una sombra. Yo tenía, ya me había subido yo a la pinche ven, pero tenía las luces apagadas. Que van jalando el pinche del diésel.
¿Qué?
Unos vatos hay, no sé qué puta serían. Era la madrugada como las 4:30, 5.
¿Hablando qué de diesel?
El pinche tanque ese de ahí del buggy.
¿El buggy?
Se lo iban a volar.
¿A qué?
El tanque de diésel que echamos en el buggy.
Oh, ¿ese qué?
Lo jalaron así, se lo iban a volar. Yo tenía la vez prendida, pero con las luces apagadas. Ya miré cuando lo jalaron, le pisé la vez y prendí las luces. Se corrieron porque estaban quedando los trailers antes de ahí.
¿Andaba gente ahí?
A la madrugada,
What time is that?
diciendo que como 4:30.
Alright guys, first truck is done. It basically reached to the corner of the step. And second truck, I feel is gonna reach a little past this, maybe to the corner of the garage. But we're getting her done. You can see. The thing I don't like about Perry concrete is always super thick and sticky. Like we struggle with this thing, you know? Big rocks, sticky. That's why I like to use Chicago concrete more, because they could change the mix on site, on the go. And this, you just gotta deal with what you got, honestly. So nonetheless, let's keep on going. Good or bad? What? Alright guys, second truck is here. We're about to start dropping her out, see where she ends. Alright guys, like I said, basically to the end of the garage, that corner is where it reached. So I ordered 5 more yards to finish off right here. This truck is empty. So it's going so far, it's pretty big. A lot of work. Alright guys, so the borders are in. I'm gonna start cutting the joints, seeing how it feels. Alright, this thing cuts really nice. Deep, straight as an arrow, you know. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut with the Cadillac concrete. I forgot what this thing is called, but I also have another one, a steel one. It's like 6 foot long, but the thing about those is that they're so thin, so it's really easy to get lost and try going straight with it. But this thing, since it has the flaps, keeps it nice and straight, keeps it from sinking as well. So we got the mark over there. Let's just go straight. You guys can see how rough the concrete is. I mean, it hasn't even been an hour and this thing's like all weird. It hit you?
No,
You're in the camera.
I don't care. I'm proud today.
Alright guys, I'll let Angel use it, see what he thinks. Alright guys, we're gonna have to use the old dangly day one. We usually use it in the summertime, but this concrete is so shit, dude. Like, it's so unworkable. So we're gonna just spray some of this because we don't want to be using water causing issues. So we're gonna have to go with some day one. Alright guys, we're starting to broom now because this thing is setting up quick and the truck is here. Right there is still a little mushy since that's the second truck. So right now we're gonna pour that last thing and then get on it and continue. Alright guys, this is what we got so far. Working with Prairie's concrete is the absolute worst. I mean, we got lucky we were even able to do this, honestly. Their concrete is the worst concrete to work with. That's why I like to use the volumetric trucks, Chicago concrete, because at least their concrete is workable, sets good and all that stuff. This thing is just all over the place. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. The only reason it even came out as nice as it did is because I had a bottle of day one. If it wasn't for that bottle of day one I had there in the van, we would have been fucked, like absolutely. Because this thing, it's impossible to seal right with the new style of concrete they have, or new mix, or new cement, whatever they have. But yeah, either way, we're basically done. We just need these last two. Let them set a little bit more. And yeah, I'm about to start putting some sealer. This is the one we use, some cure and seal. I don't know what you guys use, but this one has worked pretty good for me. So I'm about to pour some, see how it looks. All right guys, got the pump. Start laying some down, I guess. Alright, well, I'm gonna lay some down just because I gotta keep pumping it, but this is the gist. Alright guys, as you can see, driveway is completely poured. Obviously we struggled over here too with this shitty ass concrete. Alright guys, so this is basically it. All wrapped up now. Cured and sealed the whole thing. Cured and sealed that section right now. Took out the forms, stuff like that. So yeah, this job is basically wraps. Another one in the books. I'm about to take some drone shots. But yeah, that's it. I mean, nice job. I mean, we did what we could with the concrete we got, so it's not too bad. Looks pretty good. Alright guys, that's a wrap to this video. As you can see, I came with my friend Adam and Gabe from D&D Concrete. So this is their little promo. There he is in there somewhere. Can't even see him. But yeah, we're gonna get a quick little snack and that's basically it. Let me know what you guys think about the projects we did this week. Obviously it was pretty hectic yesterday with the stand patio and today with the driveway. Long days today and yesterday, but nonetheless we got her done. Peace.